HBO Bad Boys of Comedy, Def Comedy Jam, Comic View. He is called the Tupac Shakur of comedy. I met this guy in Birmingham at the doggone Dome, the Star Dome. Like I said, I got back there some kind of way. I think it was just the being black and being blonde. Are y'all ready for your comedian tonight? Yeah. I love this guy to death. I almost left with him and went across town and never came back. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't lying. All right, y'all, give it up for Lester Beers.
How y'all doing? Oh, y'all can do better than this shit. How y'all doing? Give it up for everybody you seen so far tonight. Let them hear it. Come on. Yeah, man, I'm looking around the club and shit. I'm checking out the... Is that what they mean by a ceiling fan? This look like the pool pit. Well, I'm glad to be up in this motherfucker. I'm in Alabama. I was in Mississippi last week. I told my boys, I'm like, I'm in Mississippi. They were like, by yourself? I love music though, man. He brought me up to some music. I love rap, man. Anybody remember the first rap song? Anybody remember the first rap song? What is it? Hip hop. Some of y'all making up your own lyrics. I got one. I'm see if anybody know this one. Lottie Dottie. We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't. Cause we. See, y'all don't know that party? I'll be fucking it up. I'll be like, Jason, the money. I got one. Don't push me. I'm trying not to lose my head. What rap fun back then? And then they came out with gangster rap, which gave you two of the coldest rappers to ever do it. Biggie and Tupac. Then it killed two of the coldest motherfuckers. They could have found two other motherfuckers to kill shit. Vanilla Ice wasn't doing nothing. What about Hammer? Could have got rid of his ass. Flavor Flav would have gladly donated that motherfucker. Flavor only good for that damn show where they lied and act like he was handsome. Y'all know that's a lie. Flavor ain't cute. Flavor look like an ant with braids. Did you see his mama? God damn! She looked just like his ass. I thought Flav had dressed up in drag. I kept looking at him and I kept looking at her and I kept looking at him and I kept looking at her. And then I said to myself, who fucked her? Who's the silly motherfucker at the club that night that called the waitress over? Hey. You see that girl over there? The one with the clock. And both of those rappers was great. Pac was great, Big was great. Big sounded like he was just waking up with sandwiches and shit in his mouth, but the shit still sound good. Like he was like, who the fuck is this? Put me in the bar, fall asleep, in the morning, crack a morning. So wipe the cold from my heart. And Pac could rap about anything, couldn't he? He could rap about Mary Had a Little Lamb, that shit'll sound good, right? He'd be like, Mary had a little lamb, drove her crazy. The lamb was lazy. Seen the lamb in this hopeless. Stay focused. Gone. Who they leave us with? Missy Elliott. Don't get me wrong, Missy talented than a motherfucker, but Missy ugly than a motherfucker. Oh, y'all know Missy ain't cute. She looked like Flavor had a baby. Looked like Flavor and Lil Wayne had a baby. Missy could scare the cheese off of frozen pizza. I ain't fucking with it. What's that song she had? Can we work it? Can we twerk it? Can we bang bang sleeping in reverse it? Did she go, it's yo yippee yippee yeah? It's yo yibba yibba yang yet. And I'm like, what the fuck is yo yibba yibba yang yet? Then she say some outlandish shit. Don't I look like a Holly Berry poster? I'm like, hell to the no. You look like a whole lot of berries, but Holly ain't one of them. You look like Barry White. You look like Barry Sanders. You look like Barry Bond. You look like Chuck Berry. You look like Frankenberry. You look like Blueberry. You look like Cranberry. I think you was very wrong for saying that shit. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. All my friends are married on the last one. I used to be married, kind of fucked that up. Yeah. But let's talk about what's going on in the news before we go into all of that. Could I get a Coke? Thank you. I missed what you said. What? I missed it, sweetie. I'm sorry. She said good luck with that shit. She said good luck with that shit. It's gonna be a minute, huh? Oh, they trying. They gonna get it for you. They gonna get it. All right, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff. Look. Now I'm gonna tell you a story that I saw in the news. Some of y'all might have seen this on CNN. Some of you might not have. Now, when I tell you this, some of y'all gonna go, damn, I saw that. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. She put a straw in my drink, too. Thank you for the drink, but never put a straw in a guy's drink. Not in the club. You can't even threaten a guy with a straw in your drink. You walk up to a guy and go, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm just fucking with you. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Listen. I gotta tell you this. There was a man who was arrested for having sex with the neighbor's dog. Yeah, I know. But since we cool, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Normally when I watch the news, I like to play this game called Guess Which Race Committed This Crime. But this one threw me off. All I found myself saying was like, Lord, please don't let them be black. Please don't. Then they showed the motherfucker. I'm like, God damn, this is... You think Martin Luther King marched so you can go fuck a puppy? And what got me, the guy said this wasn't the only time he caught the man having sex with the dog. I'm like, how the fuck did the conversation go the first time? Because evidently the nigga didn't get the point. I can see him now go, hey man, look here, hey, come here, man. Look here, me and my girl was looking out the window. And well, to be honest with you, man, we saw you fucking our dog. You need to leave, and if we catch you again, we're gonna call the police. The dog like, fuck again, call them now. Because if you think about it, this shit is rape. You know, they gotta go to court, get sworn in, you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. I rule. What happened on the night of the 19th? Well, I was walking by my free. I put my wig on my pee, he run behind me. Oh! Boy, I'm not that kind of dog. I can't sweep at night. That motherfucker didn't even use a condom. I guess he was raw dogging it. He could have got the dog pregnant though, couldn't he? He trying to deny his puppies and shit. They gotta go on Maury Povich and straighten the shit out. You know Maury gonna be sitting up there talking to him and shit. Maury gonna be sitting there going, you know what? This dog says that you're the father of those little puppies there. Now, you said you don't even know this dog. We gave you a lie detector test.
These are the results.
Here are the results. Well, actually, if you ever met the dog and had sexual relationships with the dog, you said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. Well, actually, had you had sex with the dog more than 4 or 5 times, you said no, the lie detector test determined that too was a lie. Then he'll cut through the chest and go, you know what? All I care about is those little puppies on the street. We're just going to find out if these are your dogs. And if these are your puppies, are you going to take care of them? Well, let's just find out. When it comes to the little Cocker Spaniels, you are the father. Take care of your puppies. And I don't care what this motherfucker do the rest of his life. He can be right, his ass still gonna be wrong. I can see the motherfucker now going, hey, I told you they won the Super Bowl in 2005. He be like, yeah, that might be true. But I know in 2012, you fucked that dog. But like I was saying, all my friends are married. I'm the last one. I used to be married. Kind of fucked that shit up. Yeah. Something about bringing other women home and fuck up your marriage. I'm fucking with you. That ain't what happened. Y'all want to know what happened for real?
Yeah.
If I tell y'all the truth, y'all gonna keep it just between us. It ain't gonna leave it alone. Cross your heart, hope to have a Jerry curl.
Man, don't you ever? That's a lie.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
That's a lie. You can tell 3 motherfuckers. That's a lie.
She changed. I ain't lying. Like, watch this. Who's married in here by round of applause?
Oh, nobody want to.
Don't be ashamed.
Nobody want to.
Only one person married in here. The rest of y'all lying. I tell you what. We're gonna be real for a minute. You want to know why relationships break up? Do anybody want to know why relationships break up? Do you want me to be truthful with you, or you want me to bullshit you?
Truthful.
Okay, I'm gonna be truthful with you. When you first meet that person, you are not being yourself. You're putting forth that best foot forward. You're pretending to be who you envision them wanting you to be. Be your little ragged ass self. Shit, guys, be your little ragged ass self. Ladies, if you crazy, be your little crazy retarded ass self. You never know, he might like your ass. Just be honest with him, though. Come up to him and go, look here. Say, I like you, but I'm crazy. I'm gonna follow you around. I'm gonna throw a brick through your window. I'm gonna go through your phone when you sleep. I'm gonna call your mama and cuss her out because I don't recognize the number. I might even stab you. But I like you. I'm just crazy. And you never know. He'll probably look at you and go, you know what? I like your little retarded ass too. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I ain't shit. I ain't gonna be shit. So don't you expect. And for your birthday, I'm gonna forget and I ain't gonna buy you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody on the same page. And then when you break up, man, like when I first got married, man, my wife changed. She changed on the honeymoon. You know, I closed that door and I'm saying to myself, I close that door, I'm saying to myself, I'm finna tear this pussy up. I turned around, she went from sugar to Satan in about 5 seconds. I turned around, she was a totally different motherfucker than who I went in there. I closed that door, I'm like, I turned around, she was like, there's gonna be some changes around this motherfucker. Like, was that your stomach? She was like, no, nigga, that ain't my stomach. She was choking the shit out of me, giving me orders. I better not catch you on the phone. I'm like, I ain't gonna get on the phone. I ain't gonna even pay the bill. Somebody call me, all they're gonna hear is your call has been redirected to Sprint. Habla español, Monte Cinco. But when she left, I got on that phone. I was talking shit to man, ain't fuck her, my boy. You know damn well you're supposed to be on the phone. Man, fuck her. I'm a grown ass man. I wish the motherfucker would tell, hey, let me call you back. Here she comes. She come flying in the room with them big ass wings on like she on Jeepers Creepers. Were you on the phone? I'm like, no, I wasn't on the phone. My little boy snitching. Yeah, you would. You said, I wish a motherfucker would. And then after you break up, you gotta meet somebody new. And that's the hard part, because you can't tell who the fuck is crazy. Ladies, y'all can hide the fact that y'all are crazy for months at a time. Guys should have jumped out in the first 2 or 3 weeks. Then she on the phone talking to a girl going, I don't know if I can deal with this crazy motherfucker. And then I'm picky. I'm picky. There's certain type of women I can date, certain type of women I can't date. First of all, gotta have a woman. I ain't gay or no shit like that. Now, if you gay, that's your business, you know. Happy Father's Day. But I don't understand it. Now, ladies, I understand why you turn gay, because I like pussy too. But a dick? What the fuck? What make a guy wake up in the morning and go, Tony, I love you? Fuck that. Raymond, hold me close. Bob, I want you to dick up my, hell no. I wouldn't let a man touch my dick. I don't care if it's the last part of me sticking up out of quicksand. You better give me a girl or my ass gonna sink. It'll be the darkest fucking mushroom you ever seen. People walking by, that's the strangest looking mushroom. Sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down. How come it leaks when the dog lick it? And then when you gotta meet the new people, man, like I said, I'm picky. Certain type of women I can date, certain type of women I can't date. First of all, I cannot date a midget. No, I'm not talking about short people, I'm talking about real midgets, the kind of midgets that you see in the circus. I can't stand them little motherfuckers. Had a bad experience with a midget one day. A midget whooped my ass when I was 7 years old. Then nobody stopped to help me either because they thought he was another kid. They kept walking by going, look at that kid with that other kid's ass. I'm screaming, this ain't no motherfucking kid. This is a grown ass midget. Can't you tell by the size of this motherfucker's head and the pterodactyl assholes? And then after that, after relationships was usually kids. And when me and Satan was married, we had a little boy. And I got custody of him. And I'm happy, yeah, I'll never forget it though. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Satan came in, she flew in the room, she was like, you keep the boy. Then my little boy said, she gone, let's go on the church ground. She can't come on there to get us. And I had him ever since. And you can make mistakes with your kid. You can make mistakes raising your child on little shit. Like letting them watch cartoons. You know what I'm saying? You know how kids watch TV, they try to pretend to be who they see on TV? See Batman, think he's Batman. Superman, think he's Superman. Spider-Man, he jumping around. My little boy watched SpongeBob. I was disappointed like a motherfucker. I wanted a damn superhero. He walking around, hi, Squidward. Krabby Patty. I'm like, what the fuck? My grandmama didn't know what the fuck. She didn't know what SpongeBob was. She thought he was gay. She was calling him Wiggly. She said, bring your little wiggly ass over here. Ain't no nigga named Squidward been over here. She said, leave that little motherfucker with me. Guess what she let him watch? Scarface. Now the little motherfucker think he Tony Montana. Got the kids calling him Tony, his name Langston. He's the only kid that I know that got kicked out of kindergarten for hustling. Selling #2 pencils. Oh, I'm gonna tell you how I found out. In kindergarten, they have a different grading system. You have green days, yellow days, red days. Green means what? You had a good day. Yellow means you kind of fucked up, but they kept it in house. Didn't have to call mama or daddy. Red means your shit made CNN. So I'm coming home. I get a call from his mama. She called, the phone ring, ring. I'm like, hello? She was like, you need to talk to your boy. I'm like, about what? She's about his grades. She got all red. She look like a stop sign. So you hear your kid fucking up. First thing you do, you go into daddy mode, right? I'm like, put him on the phone. I'm thinking I'm finna scare the shit out of SpongeBob. I forgot that little motherfucker Scarface now. I was expecting, hi, Squidward. I ain't getting none of that shit. I get, hello? I'm like, damn, I gotta talk to Scarface. I'm like, man, what's going on in school? He goes, school has a collocation. I'm like, you had some what? He said, I had some collocations. So he got me calling it collocations at this point. I'm like, well, what kind of collocations did you have? He said something about selling some number 2 pencils, but I don't want to talk about it over the phone, okay? I'm surprised that you Sosa. I'm like, stop calling me Sosa, I'm your damn daddy. I'm like, I am so sick of this. When I get there, I need to see you. He gonna tell me, hey, when you get here, I'll be waiting on you. So I'm looking at the phone going, I wonder what the fuck he meant by that? And before I can hang up the phone, he gonna go, hey, Pop. I'm like, what? He said, I got a question for you. So I'm thinking, what kind of question could this little bastard have? You know what he gonna ask me? Who the fuck ate my Lunchables? I was like, we'll talk about that shit when I get there. Because I know them motherfuckers was gone. So I pull up in the driveway. True enough, he's standing outside, waiting on me with a couple of his partners. Like I'm supposed to be punked out about that shit. I get out the car, I'm like, who the fuck are that? He gonna go say hello to my little friend. I'm like, your little friends need to roll. He don't even tell me to leave. He just look at him and go. And they dip. So I think I'm in control, right? I'm like, motherfucker, you got 3 seconds to get upstairs. I said 1. That motherfucker said 2. I was about to say 3, but I wanted to know where them other little motherfuckers were. I didn't want to be on TV. Comedian get stabbed by number 2 pencil and crayon. Who do you feel is more honest, men or women?
Women.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it too low? I said, who do you feel is more honest, men or women?
Men.
This is what we go.
Neither.
I tell you what, we're gonna have a contest. We're gonna have a contest depending on how the audience answers the questions. We're gonna determine which sex is more honest. Question number 1. Oh, okay, I got one. Ladies, does it matter the size of a guy's dick? Yeah. Who said no? There's always that one motherfucker, no, don't you start crying. Don't nobody in here know but you. Keep your head up. What's our song? The Itsy Bitsy Spider. His ass crying, out came the rain. Now, a lot of guys don't know if they have a small dick.
They know.
She said, yeah, they do. They just an LDD. Little dick denial. Now, a lot of guys don't know. Take masters, look. I was back in the back, right? And it was a chair like this, and I just plopped down on it. I was like, pow! And I jumped up. I was like, motherfucker. See, my man know what I did. I had sit down on my dick. And I told the dude back there in the back, I was like, damn. He was like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I sit on my dick. Because you ain't never done that before? He was like, fuck no. I was like, oh, okay. So a lot of guys don't know if they have a small dick. There are some tests you can take. Hey, before I go even into all of that shit, you know what? I want to talk about. First of all, I want to thank everybody that got out there and voted and re-elected Barack Obama. And that was a blessing because of all the shit that man had to go through. I was so displeased with the disrespect that he was getting.
Yes.
I think it is fucked up and still getting.
Yes.
He was trying to pull out the union. Oh, he our president, I want to leave. If I was Barack, fuck you, bitch, leave.
Right.
That's why I ain't president. I would have cussed everybody hands out. My speeches would have been short than a motherfucker. Y'all would have thought President Lester crazy as hell. See, that's why Barack got that job, because he can handle that shit.
Yes.
I ain't lying. They blame the man for everything. They blame him for the economy. Let's be honest. You want to find out and point the finger? Bush started this shit.
Yes.
Bush created a whole new class of poor. There's poor, and then there's damn, what the fuck happened to y'all? But he soaked that shit up and act like ain't shit going on. President Lester would have told everybody to fuck off. I've been smoking weed in the White House, all kind of shit. My speeches would have been short as a motherfucker. I can see them now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the United States, President Lester. Come out. What's up, y'all? The economy still fucked up. The game on. Get at y'all. Deuces. You don't see Barack doing that shit. First of all, he ain't gonna just walk out. He walk out presidential. You know what I'm saying? Got that little smile. I can say him now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the United States, Mr. Barack Obama. Give it up, y'all. My fellow Americans. Michelle and I understand that the economy is pretty messed up. We tried everything. We've tried healthcare reform. We've tried balancing the budget. We've tried just about anything and anybody could ever try. And then he'll start stuttering. No. If there is any indication that we are not trying hard enough, well, holler if you hear me. Now, we don't want you getting discouraged. We want you to keep trying hard. I'm going to tell you a success story about a hard-working American that did not give up. Let me tell you a little story about a man named Jed. Now, Jed was a poor mountaineer. And like most Americans today, Jed barely kept his family fed. And then one day, Jed was shooting us some food. And up from the ground came what? No, some kush plants, and Jed got them. Paid his house off in a month. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. And the kinfolk said, Jed,
Move away from there.
shit, California is where you ought to be, so they loaded up the truck and they moved where?
Beverly.
No, to Huntsville, because they had affordable housing. I gotta get out of here, y'all. Sweetheart, I'm trouble for one. Can I get one shot, Crown, Black? Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all take care of your waitresses. Both of them. Even the one that said, if the headliner got some money. No. She was fucking them wings up too, boy. She ate the DNA off them motherfuckers. Didn't even alcohol motherfucker walk. I was looking at it like that. I was like, I want one. I was just fucking with y'all. Make sure y'all take care of them, y'all. All the wait staff, y'all. Make sure y'all take care of them, okay? That's how they make their money. Give it up for them. All right, one last thing I want to talk about before I get out of here, y'all. I didn't mean to overstay. My son probably going nuts.
Don't go!
Oh, I gotta go. I'll tell you what. We're gonna have a contest. Depending on how the audience, y'all thought I had lost my place. After the questions, we're gonna determine which sex is more honest. Now, when I asked it, does it matter the size of a guy's dick? Y'all said yeah. And I said a lot of guys don't know if they have a small dick. I said there are some tests we can take right here tonight to find out whether or not you have a small dick. Test number 1. If you go to, well, hold on. Guys, if you got a small dick, this is the part of the show you ain't gonna find funny at all. Now your lady gonna be laughing hard as a motherfucker. She gonna be kicking a girl on the table, girl. He talking about mini-me. Now guys, I suggest that you laugh because women are so smart. They're gonna be looking around the room to see which motherfucker ain't laughing. But I'm gonna tell you when they gonna do it. They gonna do it when they laugh. They're gonna, motherfucker in the pink shirt ain't laughing, girl. Is the coat red? Get those chains off the door. Do it expeditiously and sing the school song. Fair East Side. Mr. Clark, somebody beating up Kid Ray. Anyway, test number 1. If you go out with a girl and you all have been cool, she calls you, you call her, she calls you, you call her, but she hadn't slept with you yet, and one night she decides to sleep with you, and you can't get her to call you back no more. Look at the guys. Is that what happened, man? Chances are, you got a little dick. Let's make sure everybody got that. Chances are, you got a little dick. If you go to the drugstore and you buy condoms and you buy Magnum, which is one of the largest condoms on the market, and you hand it to the store clerk and she look at you like, have you lost your motherfucking mind? You can't bring these back if they fall off. Chances are, you got a little dick. If you make love to your lady and your ass keeps slipping out, but your noodle dick ass keep trying to blame her. You all say the same shit to cover it up. You go, girl, you so wet. She be thinking, boy, you so little. If your dick can fit inside of your wedding bag. How many women by round of applause has ever faked an orgasm? Let me hear you, ladies. Everybody didn't clap. Oh, I see what's happening. Some of y'all want to clap, but you're sitting with the little noodle dick motherfucker right now. You're blinking your eyes and shit. That's not right. We're going to sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider song. Let's be fair. Let's ask the guys. How many guys, by round of applause, ever fake an orgasm? Let me hear you guys. He said he did, but how the fuck you do that, man? No, not why. I said how. How you do it? He's a movement? No. No, you gotta throw some lotion on her back or some shit. You can do skate. She gonna be like, damn, your nuts smell like Jergens. This is big work. How many women, by round of applause, masturbate? Let me hear you, ladies. That's a good number. Everybody didn't clap, though. Some of y'all lying. Hell, some of y'all got your bullets in your purse right now. Can't even take your little boy here a haircut here. Women like... Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. All right. Y'all do a toast. May your lives be blessed. May all your dreams come true. May the moment you go to sleep and wake up, you find out God has truly blessed you. All right. Let's do a toast for weed. No, I'm just joking. She's a burning up. We bounced up. All right. Gotta get out of here though. Women like foreplay. Yes. Well, maybe not this group. Women like foreplay. Let's try it again. Now, a lot of guys don't know what foreplay is. A lot of guys think they touch their titty and it's all good. Women like to touch, to talk, to feel. Women love to be kissed all over. I'm serious. Women even got different sexual positions. Ladies, what's your favorite sexual position? Doggy style. Now, guys, listen up. You got to have a dick to go doggy. Oh, thank you, heard me? You got to have a dick to go. You can't be falling in there with no millimeter people. That'll be like trying to get into the club with no ID. Ladies, what's your other favorite sexual position? On top. But ladies, when y'all get on top, y'all lose y'all mind. Guys, your dick is not your dick anymore. Your dick becomes Disney World. She done forgot your ass now. She like, woo, 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 woo. Does this hurt? Hell yeah, that hurt. You see me tying your titties in a knot? What's wrong with you? And then women get creative. I want you to hold your dick still. I'm going to flip off the bed, hit the dresser, nothing but dick. You leave the next day tired than a motherfucker. Are you going to call me? Fuck no. You broke my dick. Every time I pee, it make a whistling noise. But like I said, women like foreplay. Women love to be kissed all over. Women love to be kissed all over. Women love for a man to go downtown. Ain't nothing wrong with going downtown. Now, a lot of guys don't mind going downtown, but they don't know what they're shopping for when they get downtown. Be bringing back shit you just don't need. You be like, your downtown tastes funny. She'd be like, that's because you're in the parking lot. Come on around. Watch this. How many women, by round of applause, love to get your pussy ate? Let me hear you, ladies. See, that's true. She said, only if they know what they're doing. Women hate them beginning motherfuckers that's scared to eat the pussy. You calm. I know, right? Now we gotta be fair. Now guys, if you're gonna do that though, guys, you can't just go down on any girl. You better make sure it's clean. You don't wanna go down there and go, damn, this is a good place for a stick up. Cats and shit following you home. You remember the first time you did that, you got that one piece of hair hung in your throat, you She's like, I'm coming, motherfucker, I'm choking you. And guys like it too, am I right, guys? Oh, fuck that shit, guys, that was weak as hell. You don't like getting your dick sucked? Let me try that again. Am I talking to guys or am I talking to some motherfucking man? Hey, let's try that shit again. I said, guys like it too, am I right, guys? How many guys, by round of applause, love to get your dick sucked? Let me hear you, guys. Now you got three types. First of all, never under any circumstances whatsoever let a cockeyed girl suck your dick. She be missing that. She be like the dick in the middle, the dick in the middle. Then you got the one that use a little bit too much teeth. Look at the guy. Yeah, I remember her. You trying to be macho, act like it don't hurt. She chewing on your shit like it's corn on the cob. Why you crying? You be like, cause my dick bleeding, that's why I'm crying. I gotta go, I hope y'all had a good time.
All right, y'all, give it up for Lester few words for everybody to leave, because that's who they was waiting on. Let me tell y'all this. Now, I ain't gonna be able to do this for every $5 if y'all don't come out and support. Y'all understand? Y'all pay $5 to see somebody who just brought the house down. Give it up for Lester Bills one more time, y'all. See what I'm saying? See, I think I done convinced y'all to come out to Jazz and Jokes. Now, every 4th Tuesday, I'm trying to do the same thing. And I'm trying to do it for $5, but if y'all don't let me, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna be able to do it for $5. I'm doing it for $5 tonight. I'm gonna swear to God, I'm $500 in. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I'm the investor, the promoter, I'm your host, I'm your comedian, I'm your finance bitch, I'm all that. Okay? I can't keep doing it unless y'all support. Right? Right? Hello, y'all gonna keep supporting this thing. So every 4th Tuesday, can I bring me somebody in here that I can pay and y'all can be laughing like y'all laughing right now? Every 4th Tuesday, only $5, not 20, not 15, not none of that. Y'all saw how y'all laughed tonight. I can't keep doing it unless y'all keep supporting. So what y'all need to do is go on your Facebook or whatever social media that y'all got coming down. My hot haters, I know y'all had a good time. Y'all always here. But tell somebody, please. Because I can't keep doing it. Y'all into my pocket and I ain't even got no motherfucking pockets right now. I don't even got no pockets right now. But I did this. I did this. I met Lester in Birmingham.
We brought an Atlanta Falcon.
We got an Atlanta Falcon in the house. Raise your hand. That's the guy I was saying that was broke. Okay, but he's not, apparently. But one more time, give it up for Lester Bills, y'all. Give it up for Lester Bills, y'all. Give it up for Lester Bills. Did he not bring that shit? Didn't he bring it? And I brought it to you. So you bring it to me. And all I'm saying is, bring your $5 with your ass when you bring it to me. You feel me? I don't need a lot. Bring your whole family. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do something different. And I need y'all to be with me. I need y'all to be with me. Y'all gonna be with me? Be with me. I know y'all with me, high-heads. I ain't gotta worry about it. Y'all with me? Are y'all with me? You with me? Be with me. Get on your Facebook right now. I need y'all to go on my Facebook. I'm Nikki Harachi. Go on there and say how much you enjoyed the show so we can say how we can do this on every 4th Tuesday. Because I got this mug, I know him. Okay? I know him. I'm going to know him a little bit more. But I know him. Oh, shit, your mouth over there. I know him. And therefore, there's others behind that. They already saying, Nikki, who we gonna bring next week? Who we gonna bring on the next 4th Tuesday? So y'all be right here with me so we can bring the next 4th Tuesday. Y'all gonna come out and support? It ain't gonna be for $5. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't even trying to sell no goddamn tickets. I don't wanna sell no tickets. I want y'all to come to the door and pay your $5, and that's all I want. That's all I want, okay? Can y'all do that for me? Do that for me, because I'm trying to bring y'all some shit in Huntsville, Alabama. This is the green room. Ain't nobody got this. Anybody? You seen it somewhere? You seen it somewhere? Y'all ain't seen it nowhere. It ain't nowhere. It ain't nowhere. So be right here. Make it what? I'm finna make it do what? I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna make it do what it do. Now, I'm gonna close this show out. I'm gonna bring up Charlotte LaBella. Can we get Charlotte on? But first of all, let me tell you, I'm the black, blonde bombshell. I'm the motherfucking dominatrix of company. Okay? Nikki Harachi. I need y'all to support this. Because if you don't, it ain't going to be here. Because I promise you, if y'all ain't buying drinks, this shit's not going to happen. I begged, borrowed, and stole, and put my whole money in for it. I put it in there. And I thank y'all for coming out. Now we got Charlotte LaBella who could possibly come on tonight. Mike, do we got anything else for Charlotte? So y'all gonna come out next Tuesday. Come out and support. Jay, call you. Jay, all my folks who was in here, all my locals, come to the stage right now.